Hello, hello, hello. Give me a couple of minutes here. I'm just running a wee bit behind. Trying to get my shit together. That's what's happening, Neo Gamer. That's what's happening. Trying to get my shit together. Oh. But have no fear. I'm almost ready. The cats are happy too, as you can see. Ain't that right, child? She's just staring at me. All right. Meow, you too. All right, let's get this gong show on the go, I think. It's good to do. Although I apologize in advance, I am going to be snacking while we do this. Because, well, I haven't had dinner yet and I'm running behind. You just gotta get your cat toy stuck all the way up there. Alright, here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome to the end of the weekend and welcome one and all. Sue is here to greet you. We've got Lucifer up in the tree, and there's a very Sam grooming himself because he just got a bath. So he's not a happy camper. How are you doing? How's the weekend been, people? What you been up to? Do tell, do tell. While you're doing that, I am going to snag myself some num-nums, providing I can get a cat to leave me alone long enough to have my sub. I was at I was at Niagara Falls Comic Con yesterday. Spent the day there and then went around Niagara Falls, Niagara on the Lake. Had quite a fun day. Can't complain. There we go. Nums. Driving home, listening, and watching. Okay. By the way. Hello, sinners. Got stuff in my Discord. Okay. I like the pom-poms on the hat. I'll put that there later. So how'd it go? How'd it go? Hopefully you had fun. Not watching, just listening. I was showing off the Alistair mic. Oh, yeah. Recent acquisition from Niagara Falls Comic Con. This is a 3D printed replica of, well, partial 3D replica of Alistair's microphone from Has Been Hotel. I figured out how to get this to stay in here a little steadier, though. That's okay. I'll figure it out. But yeah. Ironically, I ended up with a lot of Alistair themed stuff from there. I got a 3D printed version of the Cursed Cat. The Alistair Cursed Kitty. Looks very cute. And then I got a 3D printed Alistair Ducky. It's a has-been hotel thingy. But I gotta make him a little monocle because he looks a little naked without a monocle, so. Well, this isn't really a mic. It's a 3D printed one, so not really a real mic, but I'm pretty sure I can get the transatlantic vibe going here, so then I can fake it. I might have to try that. Because I do use, I am using a wavelength microphone. And I do believe it does come with some sound stuff, add effects. Get more audio effects. I mean, it's a thing to check out, right? Noise removal. Reverb. I wonder if they got transatlantic. That's something to look for later. I'm not going to do that now on stream, but yes, I could mod it to be a real mic. Yes, you are correct. Fake it. You're damn right, fake it. Then I could go, hello, sinners. All that fun stuff. Will you stop trying to eat my sub, goddammit, cat? I'm talking to you, and here comes Sue, and she's just trying to eat my freaking... My sub. It's my dinner, cat. My dinner. But yeah, if I can get the sound effect in my voice, which I could probably do through the wavelength, yeah, I could definitely make it sound like that. I think it'd be kind of cool. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, after I finish eating, then I'm going to start working on Fizz. The neon effect got really good, so. But yeah. I also got myself some new cat earrings. It was really weird being at a convention and not working the convention. Just saying. It's just weird. But I do actually have convention stories. I need to eat here first, okay? Food good. Food very good. Nikki need food. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm also live streaming on Facebook, and I am also streaming on YouTube right now. Oh wow, closed captions are actually showing. That's kind of cool on Facebook. Of course I'm born weird. So I decided to bring, because I have the horror aspect there, I decided to bring some of my horror chews. And I went to the guy who was the Lee Brandon, I think. Anyhow, he was the original Ghostface, so he was the stuntman that did it. Fine, I will leave you a little piece. So there. He absolutely loved it, so he asked me to tag him on Facebook, and I got a really cool band from him, like one of those, you know, rubber, the plastic, you know, the wristbands, the plastic ones. Well, not necessarily plastic, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it says the original Ghostface Niagara Falls Comic Con 2024. So I thought that was kind of cool. They had an actress there from Friday the 13th, so I gave her the Freddy chew. Sorry, the Jason chew. Not Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Gave her the Jason chew. She took it and she goes, "Oh my god, my son is going to love this." Silico, thank you. Thank you, Stormageddon. Thank you. I also picked myself up a couple of really cute cat earrings. There we go. Got little black and white tuxedo cats hanging. And then I got little calico ones. But I really do need to figure out how to make a monocle for my Alistair Ducky. And speaking of stuff, you'll notice right behind me my two new additions. My Angel and Husk. They are huge, guys. Really, really huge. And they're very, very cute. I do not regret getting them at all. Rose, thank you for the correction in Discord. The bear ears, they look very cute. But I'm going to put these guys, when I go to conventions, I'm going to have an original tower on each side. I'm going to put them on top. Use them to attract attention. Which I don't think will necessarily be a bad thing, so. Sue's all upset because I'm ignoring her. I'm like, I want to eat, cat. Let me eat. Food is good, right? Food is always good. So you'll notice, guys, I don't have any music playing right now. And that is because I gotta try and figure out the whole music situation with multi-streaming. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so. But all my art stream just got flagged last week. I mean, I could probably do the husband and the Hello Boss songs and there'd be no issues with it. But the other stuff, yeah. It caused a problem. So one of the Father's Day commissions that I got, it's gone. It's already gone out. Still got one more to work on. But that one's a local pickup, so I don't need to worry about getting it in the mail, which is good. So story time. I got some stories for you guys. Since I'm eating, I might as well give you guys entertain you. So last Wednesday, I went to Stratford to play. And it was Le Cage of Folie. Now, if you've ever watched Robin Williams' The Birdcage, it was actually based off of the Broadway play Le Cage of Folie. So kind of making a comeback. So they were doing this one here. And oh my god, it was really, really good. Like, really, really good. So good, in fact. And at the end, I was clapping so hard, my watch registered it as a hard fall. At this point, you know, we're staring at the standing ovation, the whole kit caboodle, right? And my watch goes emergency mode, hard fall. Now, if you don't know anything about the Galaxy watches, they will call emergency services if you don't stop them in time. I did not stop it in time because I'm in the middle of a theater, live play, and I'm trying to huddle down and trying to figure out how to turn I hit the wrong button. I called emergency services. Yes, my phone's on silent. Yep, it's on silent. Emergency services calls me. In my panic, I hang up on them because I can't answer the phone. They're doing the encore part, which is like a wedding scene and everyone's standing and I'm hiding in my seat trying to hide my phone, you know, because I don't want to ruin it for everyone else, right? And, you know, I'm with Ronnie and Ronnie's looking at me, are you okay? What's going on? It's like the thing register fault. She goes, whose fault? It's like, I'll explain later, right? So I'm freaking out because 911's thing is, if you don't answer your phone, they tend to send out emergency vehicles anyway. So here I am. I'm freaking out. Can't concentrate on the end of it. So, you know, finally they go, right? And as soon as the lights go up and I start walking out, I'm on my phone trying to figure out, they've left a voicemail. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to listen to the voicemail going out of the theater, and Ronnie's going out, and she's starting to chuckle because she clued into it, because I finally explained to her, it's like, my phone, I was clapping so hard, my freaking thing registered a fall and called emergency services. So I get out there, and thankfully there's no emergency vehicles, but I did end up having to call the local Stratford non-emergency line, which is who had called me and explained, yeah, no, I was in the Avalon Theater watching La Fizzarolie, which was really, and I was clapping so hard and it registered me as having a hard fall. I don't need any emergency services. I am absolutely fine here, people. Absolutely fine. She goes, and they, of course, they gather all my personal information. She goes, yeah, don't worry, it's not the first time type thing, right? So right, like 2 doors down from the theater is this kind of like geeky story with the pop figures and stuff like that. So Ronnie goes in and I follow her in and I'm still on the phone with them, right? So what does Ronnie do? She tells the owner who is sitting behind the counter why I'm on the phone and what had happened. And they thought it was absolutely hilarious. By this point, I've hung up the phone. So we start looking around and I realize that the owner is on the phone with someone else and they don't speak English. And they are telling them what happened, and I can hear the laughter over the phone, and they're laughing. It's the gift that keeps on giving, people. The gift that keeps on giving.
Okay.
Yeah?
Is Sam looking?
Last time he was in here somewhere. Let me double check. One sec, guys. Nope, not anymore.
Sometimes when I work with dogs chasing,
He was in here, but now he's not in here anymore. Oh no, wait a minute. Yes, he is. He's in here. He's over here cleaning himself in the corner. I'm back. Just looking for a wet cat. Yep. So, mental note, people. If you go to a theater and your phone has emergency services, make sure you turn it off so it doesn't register you having a hard fall when you clap because you really like the show. And that's our public service announcement for the day. Also, yesterday, driving to Niagara Falls, we're going over the Sky Bridge, right? Ronnie turns to me and she goes, yep, the world is full of opinions. But keep in mind, the only right opinion is my opinion. I thought that was absolutely great. I laughed my ass off on that one too. But yeah, had a great time at the convention. Ended up afterwards, went to walk on the Whitewater Rapids. So the Niagara Rapids, went to walk rapids. You know, they charge an arm and a leg just to go down and walk on the rapids. Like, walk beside the rapids. It's like crazy insane, man. Everything is so overpriced in that city. But it's okay. It was cool. It was fun. I got some videos. I got some pictures. It was a nice little nature walk. I did so much freaking walking yesterday. A lot of walking. Alright, Sue, fine. Here. Come on. Over here. There you go. There you go, Luce. Sam. Oh, I inadvertently landed on him. Opinions are like asshole. Everyone has one, and generally they are full of shit. Please tell me you guys can hear the meow meow. Oh, the meow meow was a little delayed today. Yes, you'll get some more. There you go. You guys did not hear the meow meow? Okay, I'm going to test it again. Things got a little weird when I set up for the... How about now? Hear that? I'm hearing it on my end. No. Nope. Okay. Why? Why? Okay, that's the line that's doing it. Okay, give me a sec here. No, it's set to monitor and output. How about now? All right. Yay! I fixed a tech issue all on my own. Hopefully the volume wasn't too loud though. But yay, I fixed a tech issue on my own. It's some weird fucking bite here too, man. Freaking annoying. Itchy's all crap too. Okay, so for now we're going to take the cursed cat and we're going to put it back here next to these two yahoos. Mike right now I guess is going to stay up here with me. I'll figure out how to fix it later. Okay, we have the ducky here. Okay, I gave you treats. Buzz off. Come on. I want to start drawing. I can't draw with you in my way. Come on, child. Scoot, scoot. Thank you. Meow, to you too. All right, we're going to pop over to our drawing screen. And it is not facing the right way. Give me a sec here, guys. I just got to trick it into going the opposite direction. There we go. Yay, it works. So, in case you didn't realize where we had left off, this is where we had left off. Probably still have to do some more work on the neons and whatnot, but for now, I think we're good enough to just kind of pop down and get into the doing some fizz work here. Get some Fizzarolie in here. But I really do like the way it turned out so far. The neon effects are pretty cool. This is going to turn out to be a really awesome print. I wonder, because it's doing text to speech while I'm talking. I wonder what it's with the fuck you, what it does. Oh, it bleeps it out. How lovely. So if you're watching on Facebook and you have it muted, because it does an automatic text-to-speech thing, yeah, if I say a curse word like fuck you, it bleeps it out, which is really kind of funny. Oh, okay. All right. See, that just kind of made my day. I don't know why, but it did. It kind of made my day. All right. So, we're going to work on fizz here. By the way, guys, if anybody wants any of my mugs, I'm currently selling them for like 10 bucks a piece. I'm almost at the point where I always say buy one, get one free. I just really want to get rid of them. Okay. So we're going to start with this here. I'm referring to the mugs that I already have pre-done. Do I have more than one mug? Yes, I have several mugs. If anybody wants to see the mugs that I currently have in stock, I can show you. Two-faced. Fine. Yes, yes, I deserved a bada boom, bada bing, bing, bing. That was a good one. Freaking two-faced. Ugh. There we go. What you doing, Luce? Okay, get that little bit going there. Okay, so he's kind of got a bluish gray. Bluish gray and a light green. Okay, that looks about the right shade of green here for underneath. Now this is my first time drawing Fizz, so this will be fun. Well, the character, the only place I've seen the character right now is a animatronic version of him. But I've watched the video and the video is really cool. So, okay. Now I need that bluish gray. Alright, I'm going to risk putting these up here again. Last time I did it, the cats knocked it down, but I'm going to risk it this time. Go. Hi, doggo. A wild Zeusy has appeared. See? What you doing, buddy? You just sniffing around? Hi. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to retreat to the safety, the upper safetyness. Yes, those are my markers, buddy. Those are my markers, yes. Please don't eat my markers. That works, but it's a little too dark. Do that for the shadow. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to find a marker. Turns out I don't really have a lot of blue-green. Actually, this might actually work. Alright, someone posted to the Discord. Oh, the puppy's gonna lie down behind me. Oh, sweetie. Very cute, very cute. This is more of a blue-gray. Oh, way too bright on that one. Too dark, way too dark. You have those things like you know what you're looking for and you'll be damned if you can find it. You've never been able to find out where the 32 inklings to form a clue have come from. No, that's not right either. kind of a cool saying, though. I think this is going to be one of those cases I don't have the color I'm looking for. So I'm going to have to modify one. Which is what I'm going to do here. Do base color. There we go. Dog's just sniffing around here. Hi. Yeah, I know what you want, dog. The dog is taking a page from the cats right now and is literally putting his head on the corner of my desk wanting to get some goodies. There you go, buddy. So he deserves a well-deserved treat. So he got a treat. All right, well, I guess you're another treat, buddy. Here, we'll bring this down here so you can actually see the schnoz. See, happy puppers. And yes, I will give to the kitties too. No, these aren't for you. There you go, Lucifer. There you go, Sue. There you go, Sam. Now you got a big gazooba face in the way. There we go. That's the underside of the hat. I'm liking that. Okay, I think I need a couple more pictures, reference point pictures of Fizz. Oh, I found out today that, what is it? Remember how I was playing Starfield before, guys? Well, they have a new expansion coming out, Serpent's Embrace, and they've got a bunch of new stuff out, so I may be playing it again. So that'll be fun to do. But if I do that, then I definitely have to make a Starfield Nicklet. Because if we're going to play a game, we need to have the Nicklet for it. I think that's only a fair thing to do. Yep, he's still just trying to find some numbs. Zeus is still here. But I thought it'd be fun to play some Starfield again. I mean, almost finished unlocking all the achievements under Little Kitty Big City. I think I only have a couple of hats left to do, which one of them you get right at the end game anyway. And then there is the all the litter I have to pick up. A lot of litter. Okay. R32. I need something to go with this. That was way too bright. Way too bright for shadow color. What are you doing, Zeus? Like, seriously, what are you doing? I have no idea what Zeus is doing. Okay. And then a light purple and a dark purple. But yeah. So I almost walked off with my mother-in-law's cat. She's currently sick. Not Ronnie Ken, someone else. And my other mother-in-law. So I'm currently going occasionally to look after her cat a couple times a day. I'm not gonna lie. I've almost walked off with the cat. Her name is Adele. She's tiny. She's a tiny little thing. Very, very cute. Oh, I also took all of my Doctor Who mugs that I had left, and I donated them to the Doctor Who Society, of which they were very grateful for. So that's cool. I think it'd be quite difficult for them at times to garner a lot of donations. I like the fact this has got purple in it. I like purple. Yay to purple! Yes, we're talking about the human chimney. Yes. Yes, Urs, you are correct. The human chimney. That is the one we were talking about. I'm also thinking of taking whatever cat mugs I have left and donating them to local cat charities so that they can use them for fundraising as well. The good mill of the East and the wicked mill of the West. Okay, I will admit that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Yes, I will go. I will definitely go for that. That one's pretty hilarious. Can you not nudge my chair, buddy? I would appreciate if you did not nudge my chair. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out color schemes here. Because after all, I want to make him pop too, right? I have a feeling this is going to be one of those ones where I'm going to be putting a lot of my own shading in here afterwards. Right now I'm just trying to more or less get the proper colors combos down. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't. As much as we don't get along, okay? As much as we don't get along, I don't like making fun of people like that. Cute idea though. Very cute idea. Could definitely do it. But yes, I'm not going to go there. Okay, I need yellow now. Stopping in Trenton. Food, recharge, sleep. Given the time of night, I'm going to go with the option of sleep. Sleep sounds like a strong possibility there, Storm. There we go. Got the balls going. Okay, there's also a lot of black in this outfit, so I'm just trying to make sure I get everything done right. Okay, let's see there. Okay, we got that. Where's my other yellow? Okay, tongue. I don't know why. For some reason, I love doing tongues. No, it was because I found like what I like to refer to as like the perfect color combination for it. I don't know. Okay, so there we go. Now I know, then I switch things up a little bit here. Where's my... Okay, I think for the most part I have the colors that are supposed to be on here. So from here, I think now it's mostly just going to be what I want it to be. Hi, Luce. What you doing, buddy? Still can't believe how fucking dumb my mom is in that video. Oh my god. When God said brains, he thought he said trains and he missed his. Okay. My neutral grays. Okay. And one of these days, I'm actually going to get behind the falls at Niagara Falls. I want to go actually see behind the falls some point. Almost did it this one, but the Ronikins, she wanted to do the rapid walk instead, which I was happy to accommodate. Alright, now it's up to me and Mr. Shading. The finger. The glorious, glorious finger. Definitely have to do some more work on the neon effects here. Okay, there we go. Oh, how about I actually move this up so you guys can actually see the cats? Except if there were cats here. All the cats have fled. I have no idea where my cats are. Okay. Okay, now the rest of this is black and white. Well, blacks anyway. Let's start up here with the hand. Oh yeah, one thing I heard too that I love doing tongues. One thing I heard too is happened at Anime North and also at Niagara Falls Comic Con, where there are people that are taking art from other people and claiming it as their own. Seems to be becoming more prevalent, I guess would be the best way to put it. Which, if that's true, that really does suck. I know they've been doing a lot of cracking down on people using AI and passing it off as art, especially in conventions. I think it's about the only good thing about having a unique art style like I do. It's very obvious if someone were to take mine, I guess would be the best way to put it. But still, it's just... Oh, I tell you guys too, I also got scammed out of 250 bucks this week. Not happy about that. Yep. And as you guys know me, I'm usually pretty good at making sure that shit don't happen to me. PSA for everybody, just to let you know, if you are going to accept an e-transfer from someone, make sure it is, if you're expecting to get money from them, make sure it is a deposit and not you sending them money. They look almost identical. And if it does happen, call your bank that second. Don't wait. Yeah, selling a washing machine, $350. They asked a couple questions about it, you know, and they asked if I could hold it until Saturday, which I said, sure, fine. They said, well, we'll put a deposit down. They offered the deposit. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yep, no, I didn't know that you could actually request money. And the request money looks exactly like the deposit money. So I had to file a police report, which I did do. Filed with the bank, but because I'm the one that sent it, I'm not holding my breath on that they're going to give me my money back, even if it was a scam. Yeah, so less than thrilled. So beware, and Facebook Marketplace is full of this shit. Also, if they ask you for a deposit and they won't let you see it or call them, 10 to 1 it's a scam. I guess scammers are really, really prevalent right now on the Facebook Marketplace. Usually I've been dealing with people that just constantly lowballing me, which is very frustrating in itself. But yeah, this is a new one. And I'm ashamed to say I fell for it. And they kept trying to string me along saying, oh, no, don't call the bank. You know, I'm sending it to you. It's just going to take some time for it to come. And basically was stringing me along long enough. And if they have auto deposit set up on their account, yeah, it will, you can't stop it. So honestly, double check, triple check any type of e-transfer that you get. Just giving you a heads up. There we go. Our arm's looking pretty cool. Now let's switch over here to the other arm. But yeah, scammers and hustlers are like the lowest of the low. Ironically enough, there's a movie out there called The Beekeeper. I think it was Jason Statham in it. Kind of deals with that whole thing too. And with them like preying on the lowest of the, like preying on people and all that. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It was a really good movie. Called The Beekeeper. But that's life. What are you gonna do, right? Oh, it was. It was really good. It was nice action. Seen it a couple of times now. It's good enough. Varial loves it. I mean, it's a very simple thing, but like premise, but it was really good. It really was. So, yes, would definitely recommend it. Yeah, if you get a chance to watch it, would definitely recommend it. We ended up watching The Accountant today, again. That's another good one. Looks like they're going to come out with a second Accountant movie, and there's talk of making it a trilogy. Which would be kind of cool if they did. go. Sorry, hiccups there, people. Yes, it didn't break the mic or hurt your ears with that neck up. No, it was actually quite a quiet one compared to what I normally do. So no, you weren't imagining it. It was actually a very quiet neck up. In case you guys are wondering what the heck hiccups are, I'm very prevalent to very loud and violent hiccups. Thankfully they've mellowed over the year, but they are a stress trigger. And you're like, well, you're not stressed right now. Yeah. So if they get very high pitched, yes. I've startled people in fast food restaurants because all of a sudden I'll hiccup. And one time I was in a Subway, and it's like, what was it, like 11:30 at night. It was one of those ones where they were open late, and I hiccuped, and the poor girl behind the counter, like, lettuce went flying. She goes, "Oh my God, what did I do wrong?" I said, no, I just hiccuped. And she felt like so embarrassed, but at the same time, you know, I'm trying not to laugh my ass off because it's just so funny. In college, I actually had to leave class because they were so loud and so violent. My record, I believe, was almost an hour and a half of them. And they were getting so bad that I was knocking the wind out of myself with them. Which is some pretty violent hiccups when you think about it. Welcome back, my friend. We are talking about the joys of hiccups. If you've ever had the displeasure of hearing mine. Hell, it would echo in the school, in the hallways. It was bad. They were bad. So you stopped for the night there, Storm? Or just make a quick pit stop? Coffee break. Yes, never, ever underestimate the wonderful healing powers and regenerative powers of Kofifi. Oh, so I'm not a coffee drinker, but Ronnie loves going to Starbucks. So there, I like to get essentially the lemonade, and I like to get the raspberry pumped in it to make raspberry lemonade. Right? Love it. It's my favorite thing. Problem is they've discontinued the raspberry syrup, so there's no more raspberry syrup up here for me anymore at any of the ones that I go to, my regular ones. Well, when I was down in Niagara Falls, they still had the raspberry. I ended up with 2 raspberry lemonades. Oh my God, it was so good. I savored the shit out of those like you wouldn't believe, because I knew I wasn't going to get them in time again soon. So I was like, yeah, baby. Yep. We're going to savor those. Nover? Huh? Don't know what you're trying to say there, my friend. Ah, that was supposed to be a nice. Okay. Don't you just hate autocorrect? Or in this case, typing on phones. I have that same problem. Then again, if you guys have ever received a text message from me, it could either be spelling mistake, wrong key, or autocorrect. Good luck trying to decipher my messages. Sorry. Not sorry. Sam is still drying himself from his bath. Just Nickism. Or Nickanese. Or while driving, yep. That too. How much longer you guys gotta go anyway? About 2.5 hours. Whew. You'll be lucky if you'll be getting wet home closer to between 12:31 now. It's a heck of a drive. I remember to reach out to Bruce County Comic Con and make sure everything's still a go for next month. I mean, it is our first one. See, it could be a horrific bomb, right? Which would be no different than that lovely Father's Day one I was at. Or it could be really good. You never know. You never really know. But I'm willing to give it a try. I mean, they're starting a new one. Let's go for it. Let's show it a little support, right? I don't even know if they have any guests or anything. Hey, someone go online and look up Bruce County Comic Con for me and tell me if they have anything listed there. Be nice to know. But I'm so busy with everything else. I definitely want to finish this Fizzarolie tonight. No, the Father's Day was last weekend. They had it 2 weeks before Father's Day, so you could buy gifts for Father's Day. I thought it was on Father's Day, so I kind of threw myself aside like something 3 weekends in a row, which kind of was a little stressful, drove me a little cuckoo, since I didn't have far to go already. That didn't help. Okay. But the Bruce County Comic Con, the tables were like they were charging like $30 a table. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a try. It's not that far away. So that's my next one, and then after that is the big one, which is Fan Expo. Here's the tail. Go. You know what, actually, I'm going to do a quick peek here. I'm just curious to see what the heck is going on with this one. So, Bruce County Comic Con. There you go, Bruce County Comic Con. What the hell? It's not what I wanted. July 13th, 11 to 4. There's going to be a giant Eevee there. Collectors Unite, collectibles, trading cards, vintage toys, comics, artists, and so much more. 10,000 square feet of shopping, hourly door prizes, raffles, special guests, cosplay. Go to their official page. Guests. Let's see. Brampton Batman, London Green Ranger, Amazing Spider Guy, and the giant Eevee. Alright, really is a nice small one. 11 to 4, free admissions. Cosplays, Artist Alley. First 50 guests will receive a VIP shopping bag filled with goodies from our sponsors. Free superhero face painting. Hourly door prizes. Check out our vendors from across the province. Oh, even has a nice little map of how to get there. Not a whole lot on the website. That's okay. That is okay. There we got the tail. know why I get so anal on doing colorations and stuff. I just do. Now, I'm also going to be doing some other stuff too. Like, I still have to do the final inking. I've got highlights to go in here. I still got a lot of work to do on the neon too. I'll definitely do some more work on that. So, Storm, do you guys go to work tomorrow? Or do you have the day off? Are you smart and booked your day off? I woke up this morning thinking I had to go to work and that I'd missed stream last night because when I came home I was like dead tired. And I was so confused and I felt bad because they just recently switched my schedule. I've been Thursday to Sunday to Thursday like for years, and they've switched me to Monday to Friday this month. So I was so confused this morning. That's good. Smart move. Make use of those vacation days. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion that they moved me to Monday to Friday so that I could help out with the new team. It's referred to as, well, right now they're in something nesting, which is where they get to take calls but in a controlled environment. And then from there they go to something which we refer to as A-Bay, which is essentially them taking calls, getting additional training, and then basically it's kind of like an onboarding type situation, right? Anal colors, what the hell you got? Okay, where the hell is that coming from? I don't even want to know. Pretty sure I don't want to know where this part of this conversation came from. I feel like I'm missing part of the conversation, guys. I really, really do feel like I missed part of that conversation. Been there, done that, got the shirt. No, I never said anything about anal coloring. Why in the God's name earth would I say something about that? Is my mic working right? Yeah, definitely not that. No. I have additional coloring to do and highlights. Definitely a lot more shading to do on here. Oh, anal about my coloration. Okay, thank you. See, okay. See, sometimes the delay on this thing is really, really annoying because it can mess up conversations a lot. And then make your poor, host here go, what the fuck? Which in this case I pretty much did. I did go, what the fuck? Definitely a few what the fuck moments there. And the best part is you guys just hop right on that bandwagon. You guys don't care, man. You just go right for it. It's like, yep, let's do it. It's fun to see. Well, it doesn't take much to get me confused. You guys know this. These guys damn well know this. That's okay. What are friends for, right? Definitely needs more shading in here. Crickets, yeah, we've only been friends. Jeez, have we really been friends that long? Wow. You think my lifetime pun, I'd be out for good parole by now. You having fun digging back there, Luce? Actually, it might be, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It might be a bit longer. Hard to tell. Oh God, don't even ask me that. I couldn't answer that if I tried. You've been with me long enough to know that I don't really hold a concept of time. I very much cat's perception of time. so before I go with the highlights, let's get some dark inking in here. And then we'll do our highlights. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't help you feel old. Back to the, do you remember when? Yeah. Oh, come on, Storm. I've known you and Julius for a while now, too, if you think about it. Honestly, I don't know how long I've known these guys. Been a while, though. I think I met these guys not too long after I started doing cons. Jeez, wow, it's been a while. If we make it to 10, then we're considered lifetime friends. Now this is where, during the inking, the final inking in that, this is where she's really going to start popping out and coming to life. Here's to 10 years. Yep. Oh, I will admit, very happy to have met you guys. You guys are awesome friends. I'm always afraid that my level of weird will chase people away. I've also noticed, though, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to care less and less and less about that, though. I think there's a certain age, and every person's slightly different, but once you reach that age, you don't give a shit anymore. You just like, fuck it, it's not worth it, you know? Like looking at the whole Stormy K moniker and suddenly thinking, Not happening, buddy. Not happening. Oh hell, I came up with the names Stormy Kincaid. Stormy, shitstorm. Storm always around me. Shitstorm, Stormy. Kind of how that one came about, but that was back in the days of the MIRC. Yeah, I'm showing my age there, people. MIRC. At least I was smart enough when stuff started coming out. You know, I've always had a nickname for online and an online persona. Always had one right from the get-go. Me and Julie would make a great pair, huh? Oh man. Trying to figure out, you know, just not enough hours in the day to do things. Although I've got some nice family time today with the family, which was nice. We sat and we watched the Accountant movie. I've been so busy lately. It feels like I haven't been able to be around anybody. It's just been go, 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 go. Didn't help too, you know, Varial having to have the IV for a while. Very busy. We never get enough of each other. Life is a constant stream of either the money but not the time, or the time but not the money. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. I mean, things are starting to semi take off for me. Oh, did I tell you while I was at Niagara Falls? People actually were recognizing me and asking me where my shop was. I mean, I'm not famous, but I'm starting to become known, which is really, really kind of cool. I stopped someone who was dressed as Millie, an imp from Hella Boss. And I was talking with her, and she gave me a Millie sticker, which I'm going to have to put in my water bottle. But and then she goes, wait a minute, I know you. I bought stuff off of you from Toronto Comic Con. And I'm like, dude, sweet. You're just annoyingly cute enough to stand out. Oh man, if you knew the self-esteem issues I had about my looks, oy. Reminds me of the one time I had the troll in here that was calling me fat and that. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, buddy. Whatever floats your fucking boat. You're probably a fat person sitting at home in your mama's basement, living, mooching off your family, and eating Cheetos. My own personal thoughts on that. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, humanity is full of beautiful, generous, kind souls. And then you got the dirt bags that are like the shit stains, that are like 3 years old shit stains that just keep piling up. And these are the type of people that just kind of sour everyone else too. You consider your mom a good person. Well, that's good. You know, I can't control the actions of others, but I can control my own actions and how I look at myself in the mirror. So it's kind of about the moral compass I go with. Growing argument about Palestine with her calling. With her when I called her for Mother's Day. Reminds me, I gotta speak to my mom soon and see whether or not I can still come up at the beginning of next month. I usually go up, but she's had a couple of health issues, so it may be kind of on hold right now. We'll see. Gotta love family though, eh? Now we're going to start getting into some of our highlights. Blew her mind to the pagan child was throwing scripture to tell her she was wrong for supporting Israel. Genocide is not cool. Ooh! Woohoo! Biddies for the kitties! Biddies for the kitties! I think I have a kitty here. I only have Loose. Oh, here comes Sue. Sue heard the biddies. Here you go, sweetie. Knock yourself out. No Sam, though. I think Sam has gone downstairs to sulk. Sam does not like it when Sam gets bath. But someone had a sticky bum bum. And Mr. Sneaky Bum Bum needs to get, Mr. Bum Bum dealt with. Unfortunately, it's a problem sometimes with fat cats. Sometimes it's not easy for them to groom. Okay. Now, I still have more to do here, but before I go on to that, so what I was thinking of doing is bringing the black in closer to here. And then using some Prismacolors to add to it. So I'm going to do a small test section. So I think this is going to be my test section. Oh, he's got hyperthyroidism now? Oh, poor boyo. That's, that can be treated with pills though, right? that's really good. That'll help him out a lot, because if he's got the hyperthyroidism, that would probably explain why he's having those weight issues that he's been having. Which should help him get rid of some of that excess weight, hopefully. He's been under diet for a couple of years and still gaining weight, so I'm surprised they didn't do the test sooner, to be honest with you. Came back, issues, been a couple of weeks, and notice his harness is already feeling looser. That is really good. I'm really happy to hear that. That's awesome. Gonna go for walking. Well, once you get that weight off of you, it does. It makes a huge difference. Makes a huge, huge difference. Not panic, sir. Is Sue okay? I only ask because it's usually that kind of thing that we're trying to tell you something is not right. Sue. Sue looks fine. Are you talking about Lucifer? Which color cat are we talking about here? Big fat orange one is Lucifer. Oh, that's Sam. Sam had the poopsies. Not normal thing for him. That's Sammy boy. Although I gotta go back trying to get a urine sample for Lucifer though. I put a litter box downstairs by my office, like by my desk, because he's been peeing on my couch that's down there. Something I am not overly thrilled about. And he'd stopped for a while, and then he tried to do it again today. And I think it, because we were suspecting it might be a behavioral thing due to the dogs, you know. But I caught him just before he started doing it today, like just a few drops. So yeah, I'm back to trying to grab a urine sample from him. I'll put him in the room with the litter box because it has to be into the vet like within 2 hours, like in an hour, which makes it really, really hard to do. And every time I lock him in the room in the first thing in the morning, so I can run there if I have to, he either doesn't do anything or he poops in it and doesn't pee. It's very frustrating. very, very frustrating. Okay. Yes, I like how this top neon looks. Top neon looks good. So I'm back trying to get the stupid dumbass freaking urine sample again. I love him. He's cute. He's adorable. He's a pain in my ass. It's very frustrating. That's all I gotta say about that. Not gonna say it. But this is the type of stuff you sign up for when you get pets, people. Okay, let's go fix this pink. Alright, either I'm potentially fixing this or trashing this. We'll find out soon enough. I mean, the neon was looking good, but it just wasn't doing it for me, I guess would be the best way to put it. Okay, pink. Let's try this pink. Okay, where's that shock pink? I don't know yet. Okay, so I don't know if I still have that colorless blender. I do. I do still have the colorless blender. I really want this to look just right, you know? I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think I'm messing it up by doing this or not? Driving, can't tell. Fair enough. Hi, Susu. What you doing? I see you down there. I know you're down there, sweetie. You thinking it looks better? Okay, cool. Give this a minute here to dry up. For lack of a better word. What the hell? Did Sue just shoot? Sue just kicked him out. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. She being a meanie. She's being a meanie. Yeah, Sue just literally kicked Lou out of the tree squee. Poor boy. There he was, minding his own business, and he got punted. Ooh. You're rewarding her bad behavior. You know that, Storm. You are for Lucy. Yes, I think Lucy deserves them. Give me your booty. There you go. There you go. No. Fine. One. You're not getting a ton. He gets all of them. I like how sometimes I'm happy that they like the tree squee, to be perfectly honest with you. I was so scared when I bought it that they weren't going to like it. And that I would have spent all that money on a brand new one and it would have gone to waste. You know how cats are, right? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Also about the intervals, end of day, pouring thunderstorms. You were soaked by the time we got everything. Oh my God. Half an hour on the highway because we were so wet. I was actually shivering, didn't realize it. Wow. Jesus. Dang, that's not cool. So the heavens just opened up on you, huh? I bet you there were a lot of people trying to scramble at that point. Let's say lesser rainfalls, but there weren't any. Wow. Oh my God. So when did those storms start? Like just at the end? So, or did it start at another part during the day? Probably about half an hour before it ended, it just started raining, but by the time you were ready to get stuff out of the car, it was full-blown torrential. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man. So it sounds like these guys didn't really have anything to switch into afterwards either. Which has got to be brutal. Hopefully none of your product got damaged. Thank you, Lucifer. Dickwad. And that rain was cold, yeah, no doubt. Kate, loose, go, scoot, thank you. I'm going to assume that you meant rain. Theater stuff is okay. We gave our friend a hand with some of the stuff, get it out to the car. Their boxes got a little wetter, but I think we'll be able to covering stuff with the plastic when you... Well, that's good. Could you imagine doing that and all of a sudden all your stuff just got ruined trying to get back home? Oh, I'd want to cry. Is there something to be said for, you know, having stuff that's a hardcover or bringing something that you can actually cover for those situations? But yeah, you'll probably have to check your stuff when you get home. Make sure nothing's... Last thing you need is mold and mildew forming, eh? I hate to say it, but that kind of puts a damper on everything. Pun intended. I can't help it. You know me, I'm a very punny person. I live for puns. I live for the puns. I am the pun master. Pun, pun, pun master. It's the puns that everybody's after. Pun fresh every day. What was it? There was someone there that was selling a bunch of cat themed stuff, and there was some puns on them. And then I just went into all the cat puns that I knew, and I had them like practically holding their sides by the end of it. Rapunzel. Good one. Good one. Very good. You know what one convention would be I'd love to do, but I can't afford a whole table there? Nightmare at the Falls. Frightmare at the Falls. No, it wasn't actually Kitties with Capes. There's someone there that was selling stickers and bags. Oh, yeah, I think it was the Flair. Kitty Flair. They're the ones that sell the cat pins and that. I know, but okay, so here's my problem with Frightmare. I mean, between the horror chews, honestly, between my horror chews and my what is it? Scary Tales, I think they would do very, very well there. But my problem is it's a 10 by 10 booth. And honestly, that's about the only stuff that I could bring, right? And I don't think I have enough to fill a 10 by 10 booth. I mean, I suppose if I put, not to mention the booth is like really expensive. Wouldn't be so bad if I could find someone to split it with. So I think we're done with the neon. May actually have to look at maybe doing some t-shirts or something for that, just to get them pressed, printed locally, not paying those exorbitant fees that you drop. I know, but the problem is even getting those done, those are still expensive, and if they don't sell, I'm screwed. Because I'd have no way of getting rid of them. All right. See, it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just trying to figure out how to do it is my trick, right? No, they do not have an artist alley. Frightmare does not have an artist alley. Trust me, I had already asked. So you're paying full booth prices. Local vendor and see what the two of you put together. Yeah. Which I honestly think would be the only way that I could do it. But yeah. You know, especially, you know, that would be a great place to announce, you know, like Series 2 coming out for the horror chews. I don't know. That's my problem. Ooh, I wonder if, you know those ones that make those really cool horror mugs? I wonder if they're doing it. See, they may already be doing it. But if they're thinking about it and haven't done it because of the same reason, I wonder if they would want to do it. I might reach out to them. Also, what is the time frame on Horror in the Frightmare? And yes, I'm adding a complete large white outline around him on purpose because I want him to stand out. Turn this upside down, otherwise I'm going to run my hands over the other spot that I've already done white and don't want to do that. I'll have to look that up after. I've got to say, I'm really quite impressed with how well my art has improved over the last little while. I do have to stop and look at some of the stuff I do. And it's like, wait a minute, I did that? Kind of freaky. All right, I'm gonna scroll out here just a little bit. I know. All right, guys. There it is. What do you think? I might have to go around the outline one more time around Fizzarolie. I will send you a picture once it's done. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna sign it. I'm also going to put a head and NDS in here. And I've learned to do that on some of the pieces that I think might go walking. In other words, people borrowing. It's like a hidden watermark, right? And most people don't notice it. I'm thinking right in here would be a great spot for it. Yep, blends right in. You know, it's sad when you actually have to do that because you just don't trust the world. Actually, do I need to make that white outline more? I think it's enough of a white outline. Yep, because people are assholes. Pure, flat, simple assholes. Yep. Like, and they'll go look, oh, look what I did. It's like, you're not the one that just spent, you know, what, right now, I've spent, what, guys, close to 6 hours just in coloring alone on this piece. And don't get me wrong, like, digital art is so cool. It's its own thing. But if they make a mistake, at least they can erase it a lot easier than I can. I make a mistake, I gotta get creative. Alright, where should I sign? I think I should sign down here. I'm definitely signing in white though. There we go. All right. Our lovely little Fizzarolie is done. And I have to say, it turned out pretty dang cool. And he stands out just enough from the background. That nice giant fuck you. Oh, so many markers. So many markers. Alright, I'll put these away for now. Alright, so come next stream, I need to come up with a new idea. Now, I may or may not be doing, depends if I watch some more of Hella Boss. I might try doing Beelzebub. She's the one that looks like the really multicolored queen bee. She'd be kind of cool to draw. There's also Luna, which is kind of like a hellhound. She's pretty cool looking. Or I could try catification of another comic book character. So the question is what should I do? I mean, the catification of Poison Ivy went very well. I really liked how it turned out. So I could do another character, either DC or Marvel. So, would you like to see something else from Hella Boss? Or a catification? Or something new? Because I am going to start Series 2 of the Horror Chew soon. Cannot forget Cerberus, I think that's right. But you were going to do a Roman Greek god's catification. Possibly. I mean, Hades would look pretty dang cool. Because I do want to do a Leatherface Pikachu. I've been asked a lot for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface Pikachu. Hercules. Percules. Percules. I was thinking the plants, etc., by their Greek and Roman names. Planets! The planets. God, there's so much things to do. So much to draw and so little time to draw it in. Oh, we got an oh. Alright, what do we got for the oh? Lay it on me, Storm. By the way, did you like the Kinkajou I gave you? I figured you of all people deserved the Kinkajou. Did I guys tell you that when I was at Anime North in the morning when the vendors were coming by, I was showing someone it, and this one guy looked at it and went, "Ooh, I want those." He wanted the Kinkajou and the Dominatrix Nifty. I guess he's part of a group online, and he came by later and picked up another 2 sets. So I just gotta find my way into that particular group, and I'm pretty sure I might be able to get a side thing on that one. I don't know what, call them naughty Nickies. I don't know. What the hell would I call that? Okay, so what do you guys mean by planets? That's the part I'm trying to figure out what you mean by planets. I mean, we have Gaia for Earth. Mercury, well, he's easy enough. Roman god, I think, is, yeah. So a thought is that cats are playing with a ball of yarn that's actually a planet, so you make the ball of yarn look like some sort of way the planet looks. See, when you guys are saying that, I'm thinking of like doing, you know, like the cool kind of god cat thing there with the planet behind them. I mean, at that point, technically, we'd be doing, what, 9? Now, Saturn would be interesting because they've got all the little moons around it, which would be kittens. Because then you'd have all the little kittens because of all the planets. All the moons around it. At least the ones that were, you know, named after the gods. Sorry, give me a minute here. Oh, eyes are getting tired. Oh. Now, I'll be honest with you. If we did that one where the cats are playing with the different planets, the balls of yarn, those would make a really good sticker set. You gotta admit, those would be really cute. I can make those like really, really cute and little stickery. They'd make great stickers. I think that idea would be good. We could do actually a set of stickers like that. If you did the fates there, then you definitely have the one at the end, you know, tangled in the other one, like trying to bite it. Just like nom 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 on the yarn. You know, that's how it gets frayed and let go at the end. They're trying to get out of it. A little too tangled, right? Nom nom nom. There we go. So the scissors cutting, all right. Well, just hit me. I'll reach out. An hour and a half out. I'm going to sign off. Talk to you later. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay. Perhaps, I like that. Perhaps next week we'll work on the cat planets. I don't know. We'll see. All right. This is Nick signing off. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Feel free to shoot me ideas in the scratching post. We'll see what we'll do next week, and we'll have some fun with it. I will be finishing up what's left of Little Kitty Big City next week on Friday. I'm almost done all the achievements. So basically it's just finishing up the whole recycling one and then making my way back up home. So we'll be finishing that off, and then we'll see what we'll do on Sunday. All right. Night, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy your week. Stay safe. Feel free to hit me up throughout the week. Love to hear from you. Night, night. Hmm.